Sorry, Honorable Fatuma Mohamed.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the country is mourning and our children are very sad. NG-CDF is the reason why parents smile when they see us when we go back home, because they depend on NG-CDF. And the court should be aware that this thing does not help a member of parliament at all. We have no business with it. Our business is to give it back to the community where it belongs. It beats logic when the court says that this is unconstitutional. In fact, this should be amongst the 10 commandments of God. It should be the 11th commandment from the human being, because this is the reason why most vulnerable students and children are in school. Members of parliament have always supported these children with their own money. Even the money given by NG-CDF is not enough. I can imagine in Nyateke sub-county where I come from, the only business we do there is gold mining. It cannot even support our children to go to school. So we run to our members of parliament to get help so that the children can be in school. NG-CDF does not help rich families, it helps poor families. So we are appealing as Kenyans, not as members of parliament, as Kenyans, that this was a wrong move to deny Kenyans and the population of the children an opportunity to be in school. Look at the scenario now. First of all, it is delayed all the time. And then now it is said it's unconstitutional. So, Madam Speaker, I think that the court needs to sit down and rethink. The judges, I am not against the judges, but I think they should rethink this, reconsider what they said about NG-CDF. They are not in contact with the people in the village. Their job, their responsibility makes them detached from Wananchi. But if they were to sit in the village and sit with the locals and drink uji with them, they would understand what parents and the children from the vulnerable families are going through. NG-CDF, it's like devolution itself. Without this, we will reach Nairobi, we will reach the Ministry of Education, even to bring a query to that sector for what is going on through our schools, through our students. So I beg that they reconsider, and instead of telling us 2 years, then they rather just disband parliament, because we have no business being here. Madam Speaker, it is disappointing, and I'm praying that they change their mind.
The Honorable Member for Mwingi West, Honorable Charles Busia. Pressing the bell, the intervention.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Madam Speaker, I just want to join my colleagues